Hi guys. So today's video, I just felt like I love making vlogs. I love doing all this fun stuff. Sometimes I just want to sit there and just talk, you know, and I just feel like I haven't given a really good update on how I'm doing this pregnancy as far as like mentally and emotionally, because there's just been so much going on, especially this last like 2 months, month and a half, with me moving and all that stuff, and I haven't just like had a time to sit down and just like talk. And I like talking. So I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, this last month since I've left on the 27th of March has been so hard for me, as far as physically, mentally, emotionally. Like I feel so, girl, I don't know why, I just like always feel like I need to cry, and it's not that serious. I feel so drained, you guys. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen my story time from just like the airport scenario. That was like one of so many things that's like gone on since I've left. But I feel like mentally, I'm trying to prepare myself for giving birth. But at the same time, it's like I'm stressing about moving into my house. Like I just moved into my house. I've been having to order all my stuff off of Amazon, like unpacking boxes, carrying stuff upstairs, carrying Khaleesi. And I know it seems like, girl, like you're just on here just complaining, but it's like mentally, I've been having to push myself every day to be like, Dahniziac, you got this. Dahniziac, you can do it. But it's like, I can only keep lying to myself so much. And so I'm finally like, okay, I just can't do this no more. Last night was one of those nights I like had a breakdown. Khaleesi was already put down to sleep, and I was walking up the stairs, and my hip just gave out, and I was just like, I just sat there on like the middle of the stairs and I cried, and I was just like, Dahniziac, pull yourself together. Being here by myself, not having my husband with me. For those of you guys that don't know, I don't think I ever told you guys, so my husband, he's getting out of the military. So since I was PCSing, which is permanent change of station, where you go from one duty station to the next, that's what I was doing. Since he's getting out, his process was a little different, so he couldn't come with me. So they sent me before him because they wanted to make sure that I was out of Germany by my no-fly date, which was March 27th, and I flew out on March 27th and came here, and he won't be here until May 1st. So from March 27th until May 1st, that's a whole month and some change that I have been by myself, mommying with this belly, doing everything. I've been having to go to the grocery store, like staying in the hotels. We've been having to Uber everywhere. Now that we're not in a hotel anymore, but while we were at the hotel, that was probably the most stressful part for me, because it was like we were spending so much money on food because there was no stove to cook. There wasn't like I could store my milk. A gallon of milk did not even fit in the hotel fridge. So it was just so frustrating. So it was just like everything we needed, I had to keep buying and buying and buying. So that in itself was just draining money out of me. I mean, I'm not like broke, but it's like, we don't need to be eating $20 each meal, you know what I mean? And then I'm pregnant, so I eat like extra more. And then I still have to move out of this hotel, move into my house, and then buy a whole bunch of stuff for my house. Because when we decided to move, all of our like pots and pans and stuff like that, you don't know how like once you wear and tear your pots and pans too much, they kind of start rounding out and they get a little rusty, and it's just like, okay, it's time for you to get some new dishes. That's what our situation is, because I was kind of just like, there's no point in shipping all this stuff if we're gonna end up getting new stuff anyways. Like, let's just start over. I want to start over, brand new start. Like, let's just do this. So now that I'm here, I'm not realizing how much stuff like we really need. Whew, I'm out of breath. I didn't realize how much stuff we need. Like, so much stuff, like a lot of stuff, like trash cans, paper towel holders, toasters and microwaves and washers and dryers. I didn't even know that this place didn't come with a washer and dryer. So that is an expense in itself. If you've never had to buy a washer and dryer, you're like, thank God that we are blessed and my in-laws bought us one as our housewarming gift, because I was just literally, I was so relieved that they helped us out with that I was just like crying. Like, and then mind you, we have no baby stuff, not a single thing. I'm gonna link our registry down in this bio. Y'all don't have to buy us anything, but if you decide you do want to, great, we really appreciate it, because we didn't ship any baby stuff with us when we came to Texas. All the baby stuff that we had, the little bit that we had Khaleesi's car seat. I brought her stroller, but the thing is, it's like German specs. So the German car seat it's not compatible with anything in America. So it doesn't have a base like here in America, how the car seat has to have a base and stuff in order to leave the hospital. All that stuff, like, no good. The stroller's only one seat. I need a double stroller now because there's 2 babies. And that in itself was like $400 and something for a new car seat and double stroller that was compatible. The suite switched out from a car seat to a regular seat so I can have 2 toddlers at once. It was just like, and then the house stuff. Y'all, thank God for Instacart. Shout out to Instacart. Shout out to Walmart, Walgreens, because I forgot that places like that delivered, so that has saved me a lot of Uber money. Of course, I've had to pay like delivery fees and stuff, but like mentally, like all of this stuff, you guys, has had me, I haven't even been able to enjoy this last month of my pregnancy. Like, I'm so stressed, and I feel like since I'm by myself, I'm starting to get more stressed out about going into labor and not having anybody here with me, because I'm already 35 weeks and I have my son at 37, Khaleesi at 39. But right now, with all this stress, all this physical straining that I'm doing on my body, like I feel like I can feel him just getting lower and lower, and I'm like, okay, counting down the days, my husband will be here in 10 days, but it's like I don't even want the baby to be here in 10 days because I'm still gonna have to wait for my in-laws to get here, which will be like another 20 days, because they're gonna stay with Khaleesi while me and my husband go to the hospital, have this baby, you know? So I'm over here like, keep your cool, don't freak out, like remain calm. And then having to carry Khaleesi, y'all, these stairs in my house, it's literally like climbing the Eiffel Tower every single time I go up and down them. Like, there's not a time that I try to prep myself every single time, like I'm about to do something. I like make a list. I'm like, okay, we're gonna go downstairs, we're gonna go get chips, grab a water, get some wipes, this and this, and bring everything up at once, so I don't have to keep going up and down those stairs so much. Because honestly, I scared myself yesterday when I was carrying Khaleesi down. She doesn't know how to go up and down the stairs yet. Like, she just turned 1 and she's never had to deal with stairs. So I'm not in the position right now to trust her to go up by herself, because I can't catch her. Like my reflexes, I'm so slow. Not like slow, but like I'm not 100% there, just mommy can just dive to save her. Like, girl, if you fall back, I might not catch you, you know what I mean? And I don't want to put her in a position where it's like she's injured, so I just carry her down. Sometimes she'll go up and I'll stand behind her, and that like helps me a lot. But it's like, girl, it takes you 40 minutes to walk up the stairs. I didn't got all night. I'm trying to get upstairs, lay down, you know what I mean? So that's another thing. My car's still not here. It's pretty close, but it's not here. It's on a truck on its way here it's already off the boat, which is really good, because that's what was taking the longest. It was on a boat. But none of our stuff is here. I'm staying on an air mattress that I'm sitting on right now. No couch, no nothing, and that is causing a strain on my body too, because it's not that comfortable, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I just feel like there's so much going on, and I have so much in my head that I'm trying to conquer. And then at the same time, my son is coming down here in like 2 weeks, so you guys will finally get to meet him. That's gonna be really exciting, because I've never had him on this channel. Besides when I got engaged, I had him on the channel. But you guys will finally get to meet my son. I'll finally be able to talk to you guys about where he's been, why I haven't had him, blah, 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 blah. But I have to wait for stuff like that, because I'm not, I just have to wait on talking about that. But yeah, so there's just like a lot of little, no, it's not even little, this is like big stuff. Stressful, moving into a place by myself with my kid. Like, it's hard. It's hard, and I'm trying to keep my calm, trying to keep my cool. I'm really not looking forward to this postpartum. That's kind of giving me anxiety too, because I know with Khaleesi, I had a postpartum depression so bad. And it's giving me anxiety about the thought of getting back to that place again. And I just really, I'm trying to stay positive, and I don't know, I just kind of feel like, not the baby blues, because I'm not like sad that the baby's coming, but it's like I can't really be excited. Like, I can't even nest in peace, because I'm so stressed out about like having stuff in a place. Like, if you guys have ever been pregnant and you guys know, like, nesting, you like want everything perfect. Like, every day I'm on Amazon, like, oh my god, I need this, and oh my god, I need this, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm spending so much money, you know what I mean? And it's causing me to just like freak out. So I'm like, okay, girl, stay off Amazon. But it's stuff that I need. I have no baby stuff, you guys, like no baby stuff, and that's making me feel like depressed inside, because I'm like, damn, girl, you're like a terrible mom. Like, you don't have anything for this baby yet. And that's why I made a registry, because I was like, okay, we got to start getting the ball rolling. We got to get something going. Like, you can't just not take care of the baby. You know, like, I have a breast pump, but that's it. That's the only thing. I'd have diapers for myself, for the new baby. I don't have a diaper bag. Like, I really need to like get on my stuff. I have 4 weeks left, you guys. 4 weeks left. And I'm done. That's 1 month. I've never even carried the whole, like, I technically only have like 2 weeks left. Yeah, I only have like 2 weeks left. But anyways, I sidetracked. But this postpartum, like I'm really nervous about postpartum because like I said before, it was just like I just didn't want to talk to nobody. I want to be around nobody, and I'm just not trying to be in that mind space, in that environment, because I'm gonna have so much company. Like my mom's gonna come visit, my in-laws are gonna come visit, my best friends are gonna come visit, like everybody's spread out, of course, but I'm just like, I don't want to like fall into a slump, you know what I mean? Because if I do, I mean, if I do, I do. Oh my god, my stomach. They're like not, it's like I cramp. They're not contractions, but I just be cramping. I don't know what's going on in there. A part of me has also felt like guilty too, because I feel like this pregnancy, I haven't really taken care of my body. This exercise that I've been doing this past month has been the most exercise I've done in any of my pregnancies. But like my eating habits, like I really get on myself probably harder than I should, because like I have to, I don't know, I just like see these moms on YouTube and they're eating like salads and smoothies and I'm just like, oh my god, like what a fat ass. Like all I eat is burgers and ice cream and Cinnabon and Texas Roadhouse bread, nothing healthy. So like I have like mom guilt about just that, like stuff like that gives me anxiety. Yeah, I really don't know what's wrong with me. Like I'm stressing and worrying about stuff that shouldn't even be like a thing, and I don't know if it's just because I'm pregnant or what, I don't know. And then Khaleesi doesn't understand that mommy's pregnant, so she doesn't understand like I can't run around with her, I can't play with her all day, like I can't sit on the floor and lay on my stomach and hee ha ha like I normally would. And she cries and she gets upset that I can't hold her and cuddle her like all day. And then that gives me more mom guilt, because I'm like, oh my god, my daughter thinks like I hate her, she thinks I'm a bad mom because I don't want to hold her. And then it's like she gets sick and I can barely comfort her. It's like, but honestly guys, I'm really gonna try to keep it cool. I do think that this is gonna be my last pregnancy though, due to multiple reasons. I've always wanted 4 kids. I still want 4 kids, but I just feel like being pregnant is just not, it's not what it used to be for me anymore. Like now it's gotten to the point, I don't know if it's because I had a baby back to back, and that's probably what it is, but like it's just, this pregnancy has just been so uncomfortable for me from the start. Like in the beginning I was super sick. The second trimester I was okay for a little bit, and then the third trimester is always the hardest for me because I'm so small and it's so much weight. Like I'm gonna show you guys my belly right now, because you guys can't even tell with this shirt on. Oh, look at how big my stomach is. I am huge. Like I am so big, and this hurts. Like it's not like, oh my god, she's big, and like like I don't even feel good about myself. Like it's so uncomfortable and I'm in pain. Like I don't know if you guys saw, but I posted some of my maternity pictures. It took everything out of me to schedule that shoot. I didn't even finalize, so I had to put like a deposit before. Like I have to pay half for the deposit and then I pay the other half after the shoot. And I paid the half of the first part of the deposit the day before the photo shoot, because I was having so many mixed feelings. I was feeling like I looked like a whale. I was like, there's no way I can do this photo shoot. Like I feel disgusting. Like I'm huge. And I was like, it's not that I'm not worried about my stretch marks. So just like, I didn't feel like pretty. Like your third trimester, you're just like over it. Like you're ready to get the baby out. Like there's no type of sexy left in you. Like I don't even have the urge to want to have sex. I haven't had sex in like over a month and some change. Like, well, granted, because my husband's not here, but it's like, I don't even have the urge to do it, because I just get out the shower and I like look in the mirror. And it's not that I feel like disgusting, but it's just like, I just feel like I'm over it. You know what I mean? So the fact that I was able to like pull together that photo shoot and take those pictures, find the confidence, like it took everything in me to try to feel sexy and good about myself again. And now that the photo shoot's over, the pictures came out great, phenomenally beautiful. But now I'm kind of just like, okay, I'm back to regular. And then it was like, okay, let me do something like to make me feel good about myself again. Let me get my hair done. So I got my hair braided and I'm like, okay girl, you look a little good now, you know. And then now it's like, okay, I'm back to feeling like again, you know. I don't know, maybe it's just a pregnancy thing this time. I just like get so out of breath for like nothing. But anyways, yeah, I just like, between that and then my back pain and just like I said before, just feeling absolutely uncomfortable during pregnancy. Like being pregnant, it's a miracle being able to feel a baby and all that stuff in there. But I think I'm done. I don't think I can do this no more, you guys. I'm mentally checked out, emotionally checked out, like of this pregnancy. I just want it to be over. I want it to be over. I want him to be here. It's not him. It's not him that I'm like frustrated with. It's just more of the fact that I can't do what I need to do, like simple stuff frustrates me. The fact that walking upstairs is hard for me frustrates me. The fact that I run out of breath when I talk, it frustrates me. The fact that I can't be a mom to Khaleesi frustrates me. The fact that I can't throw it back like I want to having sex frustrates me. Like, there's so much stuff that just bothers me that I can't do right now, that it probably shouldn't bother me, but it still does, that I'm just like, okay, bro, I'm done. You know what I mean? This was really good and like really nice to just get off my chest, because, but I'm not like, I don't want y'all to think I'm like depressed and stuff, but I just got a lot of stuff on my mind, and I'm really trying to get myself to a place to where it's like, okay, Dahniziac, like, you're good now. Like, it's okay. I'm ready for the baby to come. I don't feel nowhere near, okay, it's time for the baby to come. Like, I just ordered the car seat and strollers today, and I still don't feel anywhere near. I mean, I have the car seat. That's the main thing that I need to leave the hospital, but I'm like, girl, you still need diapers. You still need onesies. You still need burp cloths. You still need a bassinet. You still, like, I have nothing. So I need to start buying my stuff, honestly. And I feel like that'll probably help relieve a lot of this anxiety and stress and like mental like pressure that I have, because I don't know, I just feel like drained right now. Like, I feel drained, I feel defeated, and I just feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing as a mom. It's probably not that serious, but to me it feels like it's that serious because I'm just not prepared, and I'm not used to not being prepared. So I'm gonna get my shit together, because it's time for me to boss up. I only got 4 weeks left, and I can't just sit up in this mopey, dopey, sad ass mood, because I got kids to take care of. I got 3 babies. My son will be here in 2 weeks. Khaleesi's here right now, and this other baby's gonna need me when he comes. So like I said, y'all keep me in your prayers. I just want to get on here and rant and just talk to you guys and let y'all know where I was at mentally. Like I said before, I'm gonna link my registry down into the bio. If you guys want to help us out with anything, we will greatly appreciate it. If not, that's totally fine too. I mean, we'll figure it out. But I just, you know, I don't know, I just feel like moms need to do this stuff. Moms need to be more relatable on YouTube, because I'm just so tired of seeing these moms like trying to act like they have their shit together, and it's like, girl, it's not even that I try to act like I have my shit together, because I just made a video talking about how I don't have my shit together. But I mean, blessings on top of blessings. I just moved into my house, a 4-bedroom house. The next video, I'm gonna try my hardest to have it be an unfurnished house tour, because I really want to do that for you guys. But if not, that is coming soon. Whether it's, hopefully it's before the baby comes, because we don't want to, once the baby comes, it's going to be a lot of like morning routines with the newborn and breastfeeding. Like, I'm going to go on a newborn streak for a minute once the baby's here. But until then, let me stop ranting, because I'll just sit here and talk all day to the camera. Thank y'all for, you know, just listening and tuning in. If you made it to the end of this video, you're a real one. But yeah, you guys, that's mostly it. I'm about to like finish organizing the house, check to see what this package is downstairs that I just got from Amazon, and take a little nap while Khaleesi's sleeping, because when she sleeps, I need to sleep, because I don't sleep much at night anymore, because my broke best friend in my stomach. So, all right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this video. I'll see y'all next time with Khaleesi. I don't know what we're gonna be doing next, but we're gonna come with some bangers. All right, guys. Thank you. See y'all next time. Peace.